What up, world? What up, media? This is Drewize. Come out like this. Drewize Topics. Good afternoon, YouTube. This is for the people that go through this irritating, aggravating pest that likes to fly in your home, place of business, be irritating. You know? And I can explain two things: how to kill flies that flies in your home and flies in your place of business. And another thing, how to minimize gnats that comes in your home or place of business. Yes. Okay. Now, first off, flies. Because I go through this, because I have apartment, and every time I step out to check the mail, go wash clothes, or go to the garbage disposal, shoot, or go to the leasing office where I'm at in this particular apartment, that is, you have to step outside into the world, so flies come right on in like it's clubbing or something. They fly on in. So this is what you should do, because I do it. This is what you do. If a fly flies in your home or your place of business, this is what you do in order to kill them, because you ain't gonna do so good of a job swatting at it, try to step on it. No. You'll be all day doing that. This is what you do. You take up water. Take up water. If you have a dish drain full of water for dishes, take that up. Drain that out. And take a dry towel and wipe around the sink. Dry it up so there'll be no water sitting out or laying out. And another way, take up all food. Don't have no food laying around, sitting out. No. Take that up. Put that in the refrigerator, or tie it up in the bag in a knot and put it in the garbage or something. Don't have no food sitting out or laying out. Take that up. Now by the third day, while that fly is still flying around, that day and the second day, that fly starts to slow down, preparing to die. Now on the third day, that fly, you will see that fly laying on your floor, your kitchen floor, or your living room floor, or on the windowsill. Yeah. Because I have flies fly in my apartment. 2 of them. 2 of them. So what I did was I took up all the water. All the water. No water was sitting out. I took up all food. No food was sitting out or laying out. And by the 3 days, one fly dropped dead, and another fly the next day dropped dead because it had nothing to drink or eat. So it died. Yeah. I think you should do that, YouTube viewers. Do that, because I know you go through that with flies flying in your home. When you enter and go out your home, it flies right on in. You're like, God damn it, damn fly. Yeah, do that. Take up all water and take up all food. And I bet you, by a couple of days, it'll be dead. You will see it on the floor or on the windowsill. So I think quit buying all that stuff that hangs from the ceiling, that catch them so they fly against it, it sticks, whatever. But sometimes that don't work sometimes, So yeah, gnats. Now I know people get gnats that comes in their home, Gnats fly on in. But this is how gnats get in your home. If you're a person that eats chicken, like legs and wings or whole chicken, or eat pork chops, you eat the whole meat and leave the bones, And And as you leave them bones sitting out, just sitting out, do you know them bones of that chicken wings and legs and pork chops and a whole chicken, the bones, they rot. They get stale, they rot, and they give off an odor that you sometimes may not smell, So as them bones rot, of that chicken leg, chicken wings, pork chops, as it rot, the bones rot, it gives off an odor, and them nets smells that odor, and that's how they come right in, because of the odor of them bones, of the food, yeah. So what you do is, to minimize them nets coming in, you take them bones, and you put it in a bag, tie it up in a knot, and take it out whenever you feel like taking out the garbage, yeah. So them chicken bones, or chicken wing bones, or pork chop bones, it gives off an odor because it's rotting, yeah. Do that, because I started doing that, and I haven't seen no gnats coming in my apartment, whatever. True enough, they in the trash area, they flying around there, and they already outside anyways because it's nighttime, So you have to take them bones of the chicken wings and chicken legs and pork chop bones and put it up and put it in a plastic bag, and seal it, put it in a knot, or put it in a Ziploc bag. And then whenever you choose to, take that on out, Don't have them chicken bones or whatever bones from that meat to sit out, because it will rot and will give off an odor that sometimes we cannot smell, but them nets can. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't wrap it up in a newspaper. No, that ain't gonna work. Put that bones in a plastic grocery bag or something. Yeah. Drewize Topics. I am Drewize. You can post a comment about what I just said if you like to, because I know some of you go through this. You know what I'm saying? This irritating, aggravating flies and gnats. You know what I'm saying? Of these pests. Like, share, subscribe. I am Drewize. This is Drewize Topics. Peace.